So this is a video I've been wanting to make for a pretty long time now, and I thought today would be a good day just because I was feeling really motivated to do it. Um, I literally just woke up like not even 20 minutes ago, and I guess last night I was looking at my channel analytics, and I noticed that my recent videos that I've been posting haven't been performing as well as my older content that I've posted in the past. And as someone who is a very small niche creator, and as someone who is like relatively new to this, it definitely got to me in terms of like the like to dislike ratio. Um, those recent videos are they've not been performing as well as my older content. It definitely started to weigh on my mental. I started to question like if this is something that I should be doing solely based off of those few videos that I posted that didn't do so well. But at the same time, it's also important that I remember that this is a process. Growing as a creator on YouTube, or any other platform is a slow, grueling process. And, not everything that you put out is going to be, A1 top tier. Like, not everyone is going to love it. Not everyone is going to understand it. And that's just, because that's just the way the world works. But I wanted to make this video simply because these are words that I needed to hear, but also because I know these are words that other small creators like myself would also want to hear. And I guess my message to you is, bro, do not give up. There's a lot of people on here, a lot of faces, lots of, many walks of life are on YouTube. And people flock here because they want more personal content from, a wide range of different creators and stuff like that. And when you have so many personalities on a large platform like this, it can become really difficult to find creators that are like different or that feel unique and different and things like that. But my message to you is, if you feel that you have something new to offer to this site and this platform, if you feel like the content that you offer is unique, if you feel that your personality and your sense of humor or anything like that is unique enough to stand out on its own and be seen by other people, by all means, bro, keep pushing for this shit. If this is something that you really want to do and it's something that you want to potentially make a career out of, and it's something that you want to like, if it's something that you really want to strive for to like become like a big creator, bro, you really just need to keep pushing and don't fucking stop for anybody, bro. Nobody. Because the only person that can't stop you is you, my nigga. Starting off doing something like this, it is very important to remember that not everyone is going to understand you as a person. Not everyone's going to understand your content, your editing style, your sense of humor. Not everyone is going to get it. And that can be especially impactful when you are such a small creator and you don't have a massive platform and shit like that. It's tough being a smaller creator on you, especially on YouTube. And any other platform is like, it doesn't feel as rough, I guess, if that makes any sense. Especially with TikTok, because anybody can be famous off of TikTok, bro. Like, TikTok gives anybody a fucking platform, Jesus Christ. But I mean, yeah, it's especially hard to grow on YouTube just because of the way the YouTube algorithm works, and there's so many people on YouTube, and yada yada yada, whatever. You get it. And also, with the point of there being so many people on this site doing very similar things, it's important to also remember that you cannot assimilate, bro. You can't assimilate. You need to walk your own path. You need to find what works for you. Brand yourself, brand your uniqueness, brand like, if you feel like you have something different to offer, brand that, bro. Run with that, because that's what people want, bro. People want different perspectives. They want fresh perspectives. They want content from. They just don't want to see the same shit over and over and over and over. And if you feel like you have something different to offer in that realm, by all means, bro, push for it. And I know a lot of small creators, and me myself included, start doing this having been inspired by another big creator. Um, and that's perfectly fine. It's it's cool to have like inspirations and shit like that, and it's cool to want to aspire to be on someone else's level. But at the same time, you also have to remember that it's important that you don't aspire to be that creator that inspired you. It's important to, if you take a lot of inspiration from someone like that is a massive creator, that's fine. But at the same time, you also have to branch off from their personality and sort of infuse your own with that as well. For me, my biggest inspiration was Berleezy. Like, literally, I wouldn't have bought an entire fucking PC rig. I wouldn't have put so many hours into editing, and just hours and hours and hours of editing for ultimately, like, 20 people to see a fucking video. I wouldn't have got all this equipment. I wouldn't have bought so much lighting, and I wouldn't have bought a green screen. I wouldn't have bought a webcam. I wouldn't have bought any of this shit if I hadn't discovered his channel. I wouldn't have started a YouTube channel if it were not for that man, bro. And I'm pretty sure the inspiration I have, or the way he's inspired me, kind of shows in my videos sometimes. I don't know who's gonna see this, but for any returning subscribers, you probably have noticed that like a lot of my personality is derived from him, just because he is such a massive inspirational force in my life. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But I have to keep telling myself that I'm not him, and that I will never be him, but I can be on his level, and I can take inspiration from him and be like, okay, I need to be able to, it's important to be able to just draw that line between like trying to be someone else and drawing inspiration from someone else, while also maintaining your sense of self and your uniqueness. So I know this video is all over the place a little bit, but I guess my main message in this video to my small creators is your audience will find you. You don't find your audience will find you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep posting the videos that you're going to post. Keep branding yourself. Keep, just be you, bro. Unapologetically, bro. Don't stunt your creativity and your uniqueness for the sake of other people who don't understand right now, because eventually they will. Eventually you'll get people that flock to your channel who share similar viewpoints as you, who share similar senses of humor, who just have similar personalities. It will come. It will come. It will come to you. Don't change for nobody, bro. Don't change your content. Don't change your personality. Keep doing you, bro, because niggas will find you. I promise that. Niggas will find you. Yeah. So, this was just a video I wanted to make for a while. It's a message to myself, to my small creators, to just, anybody who wants to do YouTube or who aspires to do YouTube full time, man. There are a lot of people who make videos similar to this, and this is probably going to come off as super cliche, but I don't know. It's just something that I myself need to hear pretty often, and something that I know a lot of other people also need to hear. There are lots of people who feel like they have to find inspiration in themselves or find motivation in themselves, and that I'm someone who is like that, and I constantly have to remind myself that that is not the case. It's okay to be told by someone, you got this. It's okay to be motivated by other people. It's okay to, seek out motivation from other people. It's perfectly fine. It's hard to find motivation within yourself, especially these days. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover. I don't know who's gonna see this. I doubt like anyone really will, but I don't know. It's just a video I wanted to make. It's very different from my old content or anything that I've posted in the past. You're gonna see a lot of bullshit. You're gonna see a lot of, well, not bullshit, but you're gonna see, damn. You're just gonna see a wide range of content. But yeah, I just wanted to make one of these, at least one of these sit down videos where I just talk to the camera and, you know, try to help one person, I guess. But yeah, man, I'm out.